You and I talked about this when we met. This chapter is 17 pages long.
Yeah.
Of those 17 pages, only the last 2.5 pages of this whole chapter are in the movie. And the movie is, this piece of the movie is exactly 2 minutes and 12 seconds because I timed it. Because why didn't they put the Daphne party in there?
Right?
It would have been great cinema.
Those 2 minutes of the movie are mostly silenced.
Yeah.
There's a lot of it is just silence.
The way it happens in the movie, Harry leaves detention with Lockhart. He says, "You guys don't hear that?" And they run like to the end of the hallway and look down the next corner, and they actually don't even see it on the wall first. They see it in a reflection in the water on the floor. They see the lettering. Mm-hmm. And they find this, and then everybody comes out and sees them there, and Draco says, "Enemies of the..." 2 minutes, 12 seconds. That's it. The whole Death Day party is not... There's no headless hunt. There's no Death Day party. There's no Filch's office. There's no quick
tell information.
Yeah. There's no Myrtle. In the movie, you haven't met Myrtle yet. There's no Peeves, obviously, because Peeves is not in the movies. Yeah. And literally, it's just as he's leaving detention, he's like, "You guys, I heard a voice. You don't hear it?" And they're running. They run like to the end of a hallway and turn, and then it's right there. And then they're like, "Oh my gosh, what's going on?"
By you guys, she means Ron and Hermione. Harry.
Yeah.
They come looking for Harry, so they run into each other in the hallway. And he's like, "Do you hear that voice?" And they're like, "What voice?" And then they run around and find the wall.
But they don't even run, like in the book, they run the whole second floor. He hears it. He's like, "It's moving up. Why is it moving up? Do ceilings not matter?" And he runs the whole second floor. Like in the movie, he comes out of detention. He runs into them. He's like, "You guys don't hear that?" They run literally like to the end of this corridor and turn. And that's it. It's right there. Like it's so minuscule in the movie. Yeah. So minuscule. This whole chapter is so minuscule in the movie.
Yeah. A gross oversight.
Yeah, because the Death Day party would have been some really great cinema.
It would have been hilarious. But I mean, seriously, at that point in time, when it first came out, how good would it have been in terms of
I mean, we're into the second movie, so we've seen, like, we saw the Headless Hunt come through in the first movie. We've seen Nick around in both. Like, they could have done it. I just think they didn't want to do all the special effects, which sucks because it would have been really great cinema.
Yeah, but they had to taper the book down to movie size.
I don't like it.
Really, I know. It's fun, like I said, for me, it adds that really fun, quirky vibe that the books get that the movies don't. But, you know, for people who are not interested in reading books, okay, that's fine. But if you are, or at least listening to a book on audiobook or something, then you get these extra tidbits.
Yeah. That and Ginny's hair looking like it was on fire. Like, that would have been cool cinema. The smoke coming out of her ears. Like, So, yeah, just the last 2.5 pages of this book. I mean, of this chapter were even in the movie, and it was 2 minutes and 12 seconds exactly.